It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! Hey, how y'all doing tonight, man? Tuco's sleeping through the start of the stream here. See, we got Tim, we got Mike, we had Victor pop in. How you guys all doing tonight, man? Yeah, the storm, you know. It's funny, I kept checking the weather for towns, you know, that they were reporting on the news, and at least maybe the weather app hadn't caught up with the actual temperatures or wind speeds or anything. But it looks like, hey Ron, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's been an interesting week. I flew. It's been windy. It's been real windy here all week. Hey Paul, how you doing, man? Rich, how's it going, man? I saw you and Matt some video there from Lewis. Jim, how you doing? Snow. Yeah, it looks like hey Ray, man, I fell asleep, Ray. I fell asleep. Keith, how you doing, sir? Yep, see. I'm wearing my Garrett shirt. It just but yeah, I was I just fell asleep, Ray. I'm sorry. I watched maybe 40 minutes of it today. Eric, how you doing, man? Third day. How you doing, sir? Well, it looked like a good show though. I liked it. Gave you a little comment and stuff to help feed the algorithms. But it was windy, man. It was windy. I flew. What did I fly? I can't remember. I just can't remember. I flew the Tundra. Oh, you got your shirt. Okay, good deal. Thank you. Yeah, I don't make anything. I mean, Randy, how you doing? Yeah. Terry, how you doing, man? Yeah, we got your build, man. Your fantastic AT6 builds up here to go. And when we get started here, we'll get started here in a minute, just saying hi to everyone. I kept thinking Tuco was going to wake up, but he's in his bed. Is he in his bed still? Oh, he's sleeping up there. Oh, well. He's tired. He's worn out. He had a busy day today. Went with me. Had to run the old cable stuff over to the cable place. And we went on base, and I ran my cell car for maybe 15, 20 minutes is all, because the winds were gusty. It wasn't a perfect wind. Oh, but man, it was an interesting day. Garrett, how you doing, buddy? Got your shirt on, man. Thank you for your shirt. Appreciate it. But Appalachian, Travis, how you doing, man? Ricardo, how you doing, sir? I think we got one of your, I don't know if I got one of your videos this time. I know I looked at it. I'm looking up there. I can't read it. I just see a bunch of tabs. Speaking of a bunch of tabs, let's go look at a bunch of tabs here. All right, we're starting off here with RC Nerd 74. Now, what is neat about our RC Nerd 74 is he's building a Scrappy. And I'm not going to show much of this video here because I got permission to show some of it. So he's looking at it, he's messing wiring and everything.
Hi,
there we go. There you can see how he's shaped the fuse. And it's really worth looking into all the work he's putting into this, man. But from this picture here, you can see the carbon gear he designed for it, using like car shocks and stuff.
Hello, I'm Mark on RC Nerd 74.
We'll tease just a little bit more.
In today's video, I will do a first function check.
And he weighs everything.
Electronics I will install on the plane.
I just want to show. I'll show one more picture. I will show you all
the details about the cowling mount, and also
there. We'll show that picture.
Cowling
there.
Has the exact
but there you can kind of see the nose.
Shape,
so he's getting it to look like Scrappy.
Like spinner. I had to make sure that.
And that's all I'm going to show of his video. But it is worth checking. It's worth checking RC Nerd's work. He's got several videos. He's got a few videos on building this Scrappy, and he's customizing a lot of carbon parts for it and everything. It is going to be spectacular. I went ahead and subbed to him and stuff. Just because when I saw this, I don't know why this popped up, but you can see the different work that he puts in, how he makes the carbon fiber. He makes a lot of these parts out of carbon fiber, and he shows you how he does it and everything like that. How he does it. So it's pretty interesting. Like here, the carbon fiber belly. Right here. Here's the landing gear video. But just, it's kind of neat how he's doing this, man. Yeah, Eric, this is right up your alley here, except for all the carbon fiber stuff. But, you know, it's going to look spectacular. I just have a feeling that you can just tell just by the work he's doing on this thing that it's really going to look great. And, oh gosh, I forget. Where's his video? We'll pop it up. I'm going to stop it. Boom, stop it there. Go here. Because I think he told me where, yeah, Switzerland. He's Mark from Switzerland. So check him out, man. Because I asked permission to show a little bit of his video and throw the link in. I said I would throw the link in there and stuff. And, you know, yeah, a short tease, you know. So I don't want to, hey, Kyler, how you doing? I don't want to upset him or anything like that, but man, you guys got to check that out. If we don't do anything else, you got to check out that series. And I'm watching more of the videos. And our good buddy Arthur, he got out with his glider, and I'm not going to show a lot of it. I'll just get to where he's going in, where he does the CG and everything. But check that thing out, man. That thing is just a beauty. And it hardly weighs anything. Hardly weighs anything at all. Man, I'd like to have one of those. I'd trade my Boom DLG for that.
Voilà. Et ben c'est parti. On va aller le lancer dans le champ.
But I think I could fly, you know, I think I can do a high start on my DLG. That's what I'm going to do. Since I get all this balsa stuff out of the way.
Let's throw this.
And he's out at the flying site. Look at that site. That just looks beautiful.
Little baby. Just a little breathe.
It has two little ears on it there for chucking it, for throwing it. That's just cool as heck, man.
C'est top.
And this was all basically P&P.
Voilà, on le tient comme ça. Je suis en phase. Oh là là.
He's kind of worried about it and stuff. Of course, it's the Maiden.
Allez, c'est parti.
There it goes. That thing is just such a great flyer, though. Let's see. Let's see what it says, Victor. Ah. Yep. Arizona getting perfect weather, yeah. Yeah, Ron, I didn't really look at the price. I didn't look at the price, but I know, you know, like I think my DLG, my Boom carbon fiber discus glider was like it was pretty expensive. I know I got over a kit 1000 in it, but it just doesn't pay, you know, like when you're buying those thin servos to put in a DLG. I tried to go cheap, and then I tried to go, you know, medium price, and I ended up having to get the more expensive servos for them to work. So it doesn't pay to try to cheap out when you're building, you know, a carbon fiber plane. Oh, that thing would be so great though. Each of those pieces weigh ounces, man. The wing is like ounces and stuff. Yeah, I think I've got that video. I think I have your video, Ricardo. I don't know for sure. If you want to drop it in the chat, feel free to do it. You can. Then here we have, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce Adnam's name, and I'm sure I'm messing it up. But anyway, he's kind of Ian's buddy. And, you know, he's got this video here. Ian, this is for you. Because I guess before he would never
Hello, YouTube.
never speak on his videos and stuff. And he's got a lot of helicopters. He's got, I don't know, he has like 40 helicopters. He's like into helicopters like we're in the planes. He has a lot of helicopters.
Ask me to.
He enjoys them, so I mean that's that's his bitch. But you know, I mean, if you want to help him out, you can. I mean, I appreciate it because Ian's always been a big supporter here. But this is one of his buddies here, so I'll throw the link in there. You guys can do what you want to do. But it's kind of nice because he talks for the first time. I thought he did a good job and stuff. You know, I just. You know, just pretend like you're talking with your buddies, your flying buddies, when you do your video and stuff. But he's been commenting on my videos. I don't know if he's subbed or not. I don't care. I mean, I would care, but you know, I mean, it's not necessary. He seems like a nice guy, just from the little chats that we've had in the comments and stuff. But check him out, man. Then of course we got Big E in here, man. He gets this out for the he's got it all dialed in now. Is the Trex that he built. I mean, and he took that thing. I don't know what kind of kit he got, but it was like ball bearings and wrenches just about.
Join me. A few more flights.
It looks like in Welsh there he's getting some mornings and stuff.
Made a few adjustments. Let's see if I think he sorted those things out. Come in, find out.
We'll watch him take off, and then I'll just tease a short clip. You have to go watch it. It's worth watching this video because it almost gets away from you. That's a big chopper, big 6S chopper. But check out if you hadn't. Most of you probably already checked out Ian's video and stuff. Yeah, there's JBRC, Travis, Adam, Mark, Cliff, Hammer, Jim. But check that flight out. It's a good flight. He has a really nice flight. And then good old Cliff. Man, one thing you want to notice about Cliff, he's got 5009. Yeah. Adnam. Okay. Thanks, Snow. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's like I've got that HK110, you know, and I can hover it, and I can just barely keep it in the yard. It gets away from me just hovering it, and not alone. You know, I tried to fly it because I figured, oh, it's got a gyro, it should fly easy. Wrong. Is this the short? No, this is the video. But he took a rubber powered plane and converted it.
Of the Ajax RC conversion from rubber.
It's kind of neat, the building techniques
in this video,
he uses.
You'll see,
like there's what it looks like when he finishes it up. So if you ever got a desire to repair a balsa ARF, oh Randy, thank you, Randy, appreciate it. You know, I mean, you know, whether you're going to build a kit or not, but if you have a balsa ARF, you can get some good repair techniques and build techniques from Cliff. Like I actually learned some things watching this video from him that I'm gonna do on my fuse, and I'm gonna get started on the fuse. I keep punting that down. It's getting close to. I've got to get the fuse built by Thanksgiving so I can store it away till after the holidays. You can throw it up there anytime, man. You don't have to show these videos. I just got them in the queue. But check Cliff out, man, and congrats to Cliff. He's over 5K, well deserved. You know, he flies all kinds of stuff. He builds all kinds of great planes, unique planes you're not going to see anywhere. He has a nice sense of humor and stuff. And I enjoy his videos, man. I enjoy, you know, chatting with him and stuff. And then we're getting ready. We're on the Friday eve of that Friday feeling that everybody needs to get, man. And he goes through putting. Dad's goes through.
It's that Friday feeling. What? Yes.
Doing the upgrade on his Draco.
Yes. Oh, yes. What is he on about? Yes, it is that Friday feeling. And we're back in Dad's RC Hangar. Myself, Chris, and everyone out there. Sit down, relax, grab yourself a cup of tea, And we'll get on with today's video. Yeah, what is it? All the bolts and screws
All
go
right,
back
he
to,
goes through
that's my
taking it
mind.
apart and putting Brandon's Just Plain Crazy's reinforcement kit. And I'm going to get that kit. I'm going to get that kit to
Go
put
that
on my
far,
Draco
but
before I
obviously it's
fly it again.
Great little
I was kind of kicking the can about doing it, but I'm gonna get it. It's just like everything. Every time I get ready to buy a part or something, you know, something else breaks, and we got to spend money on stuff. That's life, though. But check that out, man. Yep, Litz. You got to get that Friday feeling, man. He's funny. I like his live streams when he was doing his live streams. All right, now our own Terry Litz here. He's building this AT6 Texan. You guys need to check this out. This is cool. Eric, you'd appreciate this build that he's doing on this plane, man. It is going to be awesome, Terry. It is going to be great. Man, I wish my shop was that organized. Zach, I'm still looking for a bottle of Hobby King Thread Locker 242 that I had 3/4 of a bottle that I lost somewhere. I'm guessing it fell off in the trash. It's got all kinds of cool little gizmos and gadgets that he's putting in it, and I mean, the plans seem really well designed. Like there's his vertical, his rudder. You gotta watch this video though. I mean, he goes in. I mean, look at the build he's doing on that. And then when he gets up to his fuse here, we're just gonna bring it in focus. Boom. But he's putting all kinds of little compartments in it and everything like that. He's designed he's got a like a servo with a worm drive on it that's gonna open and close this hatch, Eric. So that'd be worth checking out and getting with him, Eric, because I know you were trying to do that, make a hatch open and close. It looks pretty good, that little worm drive that he built, and it's in this video. So Eric, you want to check that out? But that's, you know, it's pretty neat. You're doing an excellent job, Terry. That thing is looking legit, man. It's looking great. Let's get it up here full screen for y'all. But check it out. It's not very long. It goes by fast because it's interesting. It's 10:44. It's a good video. Then we got Mark, RC Aviation and Crawling. We all know Jimmy passed away, but Mark has a new buddy named Buddy, and he's got this.
Right, Buddy's first lunch at home.
I hate shorts.
You hungry for this food? Let's see if you like this.
Oh man, Buddy looks scared.
That's a good dog. Good dog. Oh, you like that food? Good dog. I'll turn the light off so you can eat in peace.
So he's got his new friend. He's already spoiling him. Breakfast in bed. Let's see, where did I put? No, Ricardo, give me your link, man. I had it. I must have missed it. I must have put it in the wrong. I've got a couple folders I have a watch later and a for the live stream. I must have put it in the wrong place. But here we got E-Power. And what I picked him for, I know the Beechcrafts have been done to death, but I don't know. He's got some buddy of his has a Beechcraft and they fly in formation. And I just thought it was nice. It was a nice video. They're flying at that CRC field there where RC Air Marshal Dave and where James used to fly at. Now that Wes and James are together, well, I guess James doesn't have to fly planes anymore. I know he doesn't really care to. Michael, how you doing, buddy? They're out there. It's a pretty breezy day and stuff. They have a nice flight. So check Chris out, man. He seems like, oh, I forgot to give him that when I watched it. Jeez. My phone, man. I blame it on my phone. The iPhone. The curse of the iPhone. I talked bad about iPhones for so many years, man. Now that I have one. Yeah. Here's Ricardo's video, man. And I like the way his buddy's coaching him too. That's what you need, man. That's what comes in handy when you're flying together, man. You got somebody that can, you know, just kind of calm your nerves, give you a calming voice while you fly and stuff. Yeah, Eric, I miss flying with my buddies, man. I'm gonna try to go fly with the guys at the park, but I don't know. They're, you know,
¿Cómo se siente?
maybe we can get some formation flying going. Rick, if you're watching, buddy, you should have closed caption. If you don't catch it live, the closed caption takes longer to be posted on the live stream after it's over. They have to process it and go through, but it should have a rough closed caption now. If you're watching it. But Ricardo has a great flight. How much of this you want me to show, Ricardo? Because I know you got a stream, man, that thing just looks so cool,
Very nice.
man. Hey Charles, how you doing?
Looks very stable.
Okay. I'll show the landing. But check Ricardo out, man. Him and his buddies out there in Douglas, Arizona. They have a lot of good flying and fun. They always have fun. You know, you'll hear AJ out there and Oscar, and they give each other a hard time. Woo. Woo. Hey. Yep, that was your first flight. Yep. Good job. I thought it was a good job, man. That gear looks like it works well and stuff. But oh, that wasn't the first landing. Oh, I'm sorry. But he's, you know, he has the other flights in there from Oscar and stuff, and he does a good job, man. They have a lot of fun out there, and it's pretty good. Then we got Garrett being Garrett here, man. And in this video, I have to show a little bit right there. There is Rowan, man. The little guy, young man there, Rowan. You know, we kind of shared our table the last Saturday there at the Bigfoot Fly-In because he was, I don't know, he didn't have a table, and I let him use part of mine, but he was off running around. I think he's working with Garrett and stuff. You're welcome, Ricardo, anytime, man. I try to get your videos in there just because you guys have a good time and you have fun. And that's what RC is about. Anyway, what happened was Pilot Ryan won a Beechcraft in the raffle drawing, and then he won a $25 gift card to the model box. So Ryan gave Rowan his $25 gift card, which Rowan went back and got somebody, an adult, to buy him raffle tickets for the Beechcraft, and then he ended up winning the Beechcraft. So, you know, it's got a Pilot Ryan connection to it and stuff like that. And he can fly. He flies pretty well. He has a Evo Timber that he just, you know, it looks pristine, you know, and he's been flying it and stuff. Yeah, right, Jim. Yeah, the same number. He won with the same number because you picked a number, and he won with the exact same number that Ryan won the day before with, or drawings before, earlier in the day. But and then they kind of throw their controller back and forth, and Rowan gets some landings in and stuff. And then I don't know who the camera operator was here. We suspect it might have been Strut Buster, Luke, but you know, just from the comments, it looked like it was Luke, because he said they ought to give the camera operator or the videographer a raise. So, and a lot of times Garrett's mom videos for him too. But yeah, Ricardo, man, he's worth checking. Everybody's worth checking out. I'm telling you, you'll put a bunch of flights together and stuff. There's Garrett being Garrett out there. They do a lot of nice videos, but that's worth seeing. Looks like a lot of people have seen it and stuff. And that's good. We got Scott. Yeah, and then here's Strut Buster. Yeah, see right there. He says you give the cameraman a raise. So that kind of tells me that maybe Luke is Strut Buster. So he might have had a little something to do with that. Let's see. Let's come back here for a little bit, man. I gotta get a drink. Need a break. Spike the likes. Hit that like button. Boy, I didn't used to like water until I started drinking out of my Teespring cup. No, I'm just kidding. Yep, there's a lot of RCing going on out there in the wide open expanses. But Roland, man, he's got these buddies, this field that he flies at and stuff. It is pretty cool. Let's start it over here. So there we go. Somebody's dressing the part. All the World War I birds, they must get together once a month and fly them. It's pretty cool. This video has beautiful plane after beautiful plane after beautiful plane flying.
I can't see it very
Yep.
well. You serious?
Fred, how you doing, buddy?
Very well.
But you got to check this video out, man. Greg puts out good stuff. I know I say that every time we feature him on here. And why do we feature him on here? Because he puts out good stuff, man. He has a nice eye for shooting video and stuff. He does a good job. He's a good guy. But yeah, all those planes are. I mean, the landings, the one landing after another. The landings are spectacular. We'll get a landing in here. He has a lot of landings. These guys really did a good job flying these planes. Boom. Boom, just like that. Man. It's an excellent video. Speaking of excellent videos, we got Wayne's RC. I haven't seen Wayne in the stream for a while, but that's okay. Now, why did I pick Wayne's video? I picked it because he gives good tips in this video on, I guess there's a problem with parts not being in stock on Hobby King. Just saying. But he gives you the free wing plane that he got the landing gear from to fix it. Oh heck yeah, Jim. Yeah, those things are good, man. Oh yeah, the whole video is just beautiful. But that's why it's worth checking this out. If you have the Yak Racer, Reno Racer, and you're having troubles getting parts, he tells you where he got the landing gear, and it was pretty much a drop-in replacement. He had to do a little modeling on it, but it wasn't bad. And that's why I picked this video, because I know a lot of people, a lot of you guys have and gals have the Reno Racer, and it's a nice. I haven't seen one in person, but I mean, it seems like it'd be a fun flyer.
I haven't flown this plane for quite a while.
Now, I don't know if he's talking about it.
I grew up
Yeah, you might be going over the landing gear now.
motor, so I had to replace that. Got some plywood put in there.
But check it out. We'll watch it take off. We'll watch him take off.
Actually, it's the, I don't know if it's called the actuator, but it's part that holds the.
Yeah, I know. Nate, does he still fly his, Ray?
So
Does Nate still go out and wear his out?
It's not difficult to do. But had to repair one of the wings also. Wing tips came off. Lost the lens. So to replace that. Let's hope it goes better.
Now watch the long rollout.
No more stalling. Let's get it up in the air. Whoa!
He has a handful of this fly. It's a little bit tail heavy that he just discovered there and stuff. So it's worth checking. If it's worth checking his video out, he gets it down. He gets it down successfully. Yeah, Wayne does fly in strong winds. That's a fact. That's a fact, Jack. Eric, he sure does. Yep, he sure flies in high winds. And Jude and Emily made it over to the Motion RC fly-in last weekend, and we'll watch a little bit of this video here. He's flying. Now remember, he's flying FPV. Nope, I guess he's not flying FPV this flight. I thought he was. No, he's flying. He didn't have his goggles on. Yeah. He has a great flight. And he kind of follows the big gasser around and stuff and has fun with it. I thought for sure he was flying FPV, but I didn't see the goggles. Maybe because he didn't have anybody to spot for him. But there's the Imperial RC field. That's a fun place to go fly. We've been to 2 fly-ins there. I like going down there to it, but we just couldn't go with back. Man, that place has gotten bigger with more trucks and stuff. Or more containers, I guess it is. Probably because they're having troubles flying the containers back and forth. It looks like they got a lot more water than what they normally have too, but it's probably remnants of the hurricane rain. I'm just stopping it so you can see. You can see they had a good turnout. They had a nice turnout there, that's for sure. But he has a great flight, some nice landings, nice touch and goes and stuff. He has a good flight, man. Then we got John Nunes, and he's got the I don't know what AF stands for, Aero Foam or whatever, banana hobby, banana hobby sales and
so
stuff.
In the upcoming
but
video, we have our proof flight of our AF MiG-17 90mm.
this isn't the Maiden flight. This is, he calls it the proof flight. It's after the Maiden. He didn't
so
his camera acted up.
Noon's out. You are now.
I don't know if that's LJ videoing him or one of his other buddies videoing him and stuff. It's a nice looking MiG. He has an excellent flight. Excellent. Then at the end, and the CG, if you have this plane, the CG is wrong. So you want to check out John's video here about the CG, because the book CG is not correct. So that's a nice looking plane. I like his channel. I like that. That looks pretty cool. I like his title page. Then we got this guy right here. I hadn't seen him yet today. He's probably working selling cars and stuff. But this is Slapnuts RC, aka Spencer, and he had a great Avani flight, man. It's out the field. Jeff Tooley RC is flying or doing the cameras and stuff. And Spencer likes to fly inverted a lot. And you fly in a hover, you'll fly inverted. Or not a hover, but a high alpha. I've seen him fly a 1 battery at high alpha on his Raphael. FMS Raphael. He's an excellent flyer. Takes really good care of his planes, man. My planes, My planes, he would probably be giving them to Jeff a week. My planes a week after I had them, because they always get dinged up. Because I guess I don't. I try to take care of them, but I don't baby them. Of course, I know what Nate would say. You need to go lower. You need to go lower. Ah. It's nice. Stigoniac stacks. I've never added lights to a plane. I barely add stickers to them. But Crazy Eddie, I'll let paint them though. Anyway, he has a great flight, man. He has an excellent landing. Jeff does a great job on the camera. But if you want to check him out, he doesn't post a lot of his videos because I get they're busy flying. I mean, he gets out there, he's got like 150 batteries, and he just flies one right after another and stuff. Yeah, I've flown my... I don't like flying inverted on video, but I've done some inverted passes and stuff. I don't know, I just on the videos and stuff, I don't know, I'm not nervous about flying on a video, but, you know, because I'm really conscientious of where I'm looking with to aim the camera. So I keep the flying kind of, but... You know, I'm trying to get more stuff, but it was just so windy. That's why I got 2 short videos there. I was flying, you know, plane after plane after plane, and I just never even noticed my battery indicators. I've got extra batteries for my pros. I could have swapped it out, but I just didn't notice it. All right, now we got Lewis. Lewis is here. I can't fly, Lewis. And he's got some videos from the Imperial, from the flight in, and he's come up with this. Yes, he's over 1,000. He's I don't know. This is working for him. Ever since he changed the name, I Can't Fly. He's just been really cracking on the videos because he's done commentary and stuff.
Check it.
Check
Here
this
we are.
out, man.
Beautiful.
5 big moves.
Imperial Field, Mobley, Florida. Coming up next.
Let's watch him take off. You gotta check his video out. It's great.
29. Gaggle.
And you have
Some people pronounce it the gal. That's a true story.
Terry's
all right,
flying,
here we are. Then we got 5 of them going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. No, I knew there was a 5th one. There we are.
There's Terry right
Looking
there
good.
in the boozer shirt. Old boozer shirt there.
Ought to
And
be
there's Jerry right beside him to the
a
right.
nice sight to behold.
Those guys are excellent flyers.
Between you and me, Jerry, I'm going to be very disappointed if all of these make
Gotta
it
get
down
your
to one
shirt
piece.
right, get your shoulders right.
Just
That
kidding.
gentleman there, he's a good flyer too. I've seen him there at the club before. All those guys fly great. I hear Wesley kind of running the ramrod on the whole video, or you know, try to be the coordinator for the flights, which is a good thing to have somebody. This is Lewis. Lewis is I Can't Fly. His customizations on his jets, I wish he'd show videos on them and stuff, but he has, you know, like his dash panel lights up with the speed and stuff when he's flying FPV in his jets. You see, he's got a speed indicator. I think
This is going to be
goes,
good.
hey boss, how you doing? It goes from amps to speed.
That one's going up with a 4,000
Cool.
on twin 80s. I don't know about that. Okay.
Lewis flies a lot with Kenny.
There we go, one at a time.
Down there.
Yeah.
I don't know if they get along all that well.
Elephant walk, baby.
But they were in that one video they were
Elephant
blaming
walk.
Kenny's radio for making them crash.
All right, this one's going up.
I think he was joking, but I don't know.
Lead
Maybe
plane,
that's
there they are.
serious.
Oh, somebody's sketchy
There
over
you
there.
go, man. He gets some good passes in and takeoffs. And the landings, he pretty much nails the landings too. But that's worth seeing there. Stuff. So it's in the show more, the distro. We're getting close, man. And then Mark Dale. Mark Dale is he flies up there with Garrett and Keith. Hey, Success, how you doing? And he's got the dog Elsa and Nutmeg. What? It's not Elsa? Oh, Bert. Oh, Bert's got the dog. There you go, Mark. He's friends with a guy named Bert that kind of looks like they could be brothers or cousins. Linda's laughing at me because it was a whole joke thing, but I did pretty well there. But sorry, Mark. See, if you both weren't likable guys, you know, good guys and stuff, you know, you'd be busy waiting and say, oh, a nasty one. Oh, yeah. But there's no nasty. I don't know when this was taken, but I don't see the burned out area down there, so I think this video might have been before the flying. Yeah, Victor, you're getting off work and stuff, man. You gotta keep your air boss happy. Your hair happy. I'm sure I butchered the name. I'm lucky I remember Jeff. Linda. Good thing Linda doesn't have a hard name anymore. I'll be in trouble. I'm always in trouble. Anyway, he has a great flight. That's what it looks like there at they're up at Birmingham. The Birmingham Association. And then let's see, we got one more. Do we got time? Oh yeah, I'm running through these pretty fast, man. We got the Thunker here. He took off the 54. He just changed it to Thunker. He's trying to mess me up, man. He's got the Insta361 camera on that little plane. That's impressive that you can put that camera on that little plane. Oklahoma City at the festival field down by the river. GB, how you doing? .60 cameras. They're kind of the rage, it seems like, for doing videos and stuff. Just send me an email. I'll mail stickers to you. And I got Greg's shirt. I got Greg's shirt to mail too. I got his address. JeffXFlyRC@yahoo.com. It's right. It's right here. It's right there's my email address. Right there. I'll send you the new sticker. I'll send you the old stickers. Doesn't cost you anything. John Nunes, how you doing, buddy? Ricardo. Sure thing, Ricardo. John, we showed your MiG flight, buddy. We teased a little bit of it, and I pointed them to your CG video. So if they don't want to crash it, they can check it out. We'll even come over here for it and stuff, man. Wow. Yeah, my buddy Rick and I. Brad, how you doing, man? Yeah, we're getting some rain. We got a lot. It kind of rained, light rain today. It's funny, Tuco was outside. Wow. Ooh, man, we see foam flying. Looks like somebody lost a vertical. But Tuco was out in the rain for like an hour this afternoon, and it's been windy, and it's like a tumbleweed blew into his leash where he could reach it. Man, he had a blast. Jimmy. Yeah, Brad, you guys might be getting some of the storm up there. That's my luck, Snow. I've got a rig to hold my phone. I might play with it some more. It's pretty flimsy. Whoa. I'm pretty good at hitting somebody in wars. Getting away from somebody, my favorite maneuver is I always make my flaps with no delays and where I could smack down to turn them on, and I'll go, if someone's chasing me and stuff, I'll just kill the throttle full flaps, and then it'll pitch up, and then they'll go by, and I just drop down and get them if I have a plane with full flaps that work. All right, Roach, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by, man. You stay safe down there, or up there. You're in the bottom of Indiana, I believe. Watch a little bit more of this, and you guys can go check it out, man. Whoa, almost. Oh. Oh. Ah. I forget what that's called down there, the hill country in Illinois, the bottom of it. Can't remember whether they had a name for it. Old timey name for the people that live there.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right, Ricardo. Looks like you guys had a blast, though. I'll say that. Let's see where'd Snow's video go. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Boom. Ah, man. That looked like a good flying plane. I remember when that came out. Looked like it kind of fly. To me, it looked like it would fly kind of like the T-28. The 1.2, 1.1. Yeah, it's nice, man. So you got a nice video of your head, man. Hey Jude, how you doing? Yeah, we showed some of your video of your Flight 1 there down at the last weekend. Yeah, it's like me, man. It's like that, like the flight of I was so mad because my F-15 flight that I put out today, that's all the video I got, man. Yeah, they're nice planes. Yeah, my buddy Pete, he's got a little Lazy B with a little .29 nitro motor on it and stuff, and everybody, they got a kick out of watching him fly that at the air show and stuff. I like watching him fly that plane. I like watching them guys fly their planes and stuff. I found another broken propeller on the runway, but it could have came from who knows when. When I mowed yesterday, one of the guys wanted me to mow for him this week, and I like doing it on a Friday, but it looked like rain. It was raining today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I'm going to fly Friday. I don't care if it's 1,000-mile-an-hour winds. I'm going to grab some wind planes and go fly and stuff. But yeah, I can't believe there wasn't anything released this week that I saw anyway. But I don't know. I mean, I know one thing I wanted to see. You know, I keep waiting for this thing to. Let's see. Let's go out here. They got a sale. They got a nice sale on stuff if you want to buy. Get a Tundra or the RV8 is, or RV7, I guess it is. It's been marked down. The PMP. Let's go look at this together here. They got the Corsair in stock. That's 800. Oh, what did I hit? I hit PMP. Oh, that's ready to fly. Oh, I can never hit the right page when I go to this. I really don't care much for their website. Like this Erratica, to me, it's, I don't know. You can get a profile plane a lot cheaper than that size, and all those little, you know, bolt together parts are nice. But what's nice about those type of planes is you can fly them crazy, and they're easy. You know, just get out some CA or foam tack, and you're back in business. You know, no matter how bad you do it. That's a good question, Randy. They got a lot of stuff in stock. Now this, I'm surprised this hasn't sold out. This first shipment, I'm just surprised. I mean, you know, it's about, to me, it's $100 too much. Yeah, true. You're right about that. Heck, I bet you if you needed landing gear for this. Oh, they got a tail wheel. Of course, you don't know if they have it. Let's see if they got the tires. Yep, they still got those in stock. And then you can't go back. Yeah, my Hacker XL that I put together, the plane was close to about 180 bucks, and then I bought the Hacker motor, which was expensive. But those motors, my buddies had those Hacker motors in a few planes. Yeah, yeah. Plus you got to add tax, so you're getting close to about 480 or so. Yeah, boss. I just haven't been buying planes. I'm just gonna fly what I got. Yeah, I mean, there's like, I would like to have the FMS BA Hawk, and then the Beech. But yeah, I like the Hacker though, man. I can't remember the name of the place I bought it. Oh man. Twisted, that's it. Twisted Hobbies. Like here's I got the faster blue one, but they're still only 174. That's a fun plane right there, man. Hey 51, how you doing, man? No, I haven't. I've been trying not to look at FPV stuff because I want to get one. I want to get, because I have a set, but I mean I've got a terrible, absolutely horrible camera and goggles. My goggles aren't very good. Let's see where, man, their website, where are they hiding everything now? Aircraft. Where's motors? Motors. Let's see, upgrade parts. Carbon fiber. Huh, maybe they quit selling motors. Yeah, like here's, let's see, what do they got in the 30-inch range? Like here's some of the planes like that plane that you could get, I mean, the crack planes and stuff, they're pretty good. They're fun to fly. Oh yeah, shoot, man, my hacker, my Super Zoom XL, man, that thing's got huge. I got a video of it. I was flying it in wind. I hate flying it in wind and stuff, but Twisted Hobbies is where I got my stuff for it. But I don't see any of the I just don't see motors. Let's see, let's look at this. Let's see. Videos. Wow. Well, that's everything you need. So you're looking at $200. Get you some O-rings. Yeah, Brad, I know, man. Yes, I'm well aware of it's a nice model. I thank everybody for keep putting videos out on it too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, man. It's like when every time I take my Spitfire out, I keep thinking, man, I can't, there's no way I can put that thing in the hayfield and break a gear, because you're not going to get a gear for it. I have to put a two-bladed prop on it and make a belly, a belly lander out of it and stuff. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, but Twisted Hobbies is just, I don't know, because that's where my buddies bought theirs from, and when I bought my Hacker XL, I wanted one of the like 30-some inch, a little smaller one like they all had, because they would get out there. I mean, we just, there'd be, 6 of us out there flying those things around. It looked like a hornet's nest out there. Things buzzing around, you bump into each other and stuff. And might hit one and chunk a bunch of stuff off your plane. You'd have to go out and find the pieces and glue it back together. But heck, my Zoom, I've crashed that thing so many times and glued it back together. I hadn't added any, like popsicle sticks to it too much or anything. I had a little bit of wood in my landing gear. I don't have it on hard. Because the landing gear on those is not made for landing. It's just made for, coming in soft and then just plopping it down and keeping from striking the prop. Yeah, I don't know, Ray. It's got the removable wingtips. They added a lot of stuff, but is all that stuff necessary? But I don't know. It just looks so nice, and watching them land and stuff, it just looks like it'd be my type of plane. Yeah, I've got. Most of you saw the Spitfire video. That was a good flight, because the wind. I swear, man, it's just like. Whenever it says calm day, it's just like, you can just figure there's going to be a 12 mile an hour gust or 14 mile an hour gust coming up. Yeah, Ricardo, man. It's like I didn't have to get, but when my Note 8 died, I got a one of the new iPhones, and I've only supported them before at work. This is the first time I've ever had one. And I tell you, I got everything figured out on it. The only thing I don't like is like when you're typing, when I'm typing replies. Because like on my Note, the Jeff in LA, you know, like as soon as I, you know, if I type, you know, Zoom, I get 3 Zooms, and then I get a Jeff in LA, USA, and I just hit click, click, click. I don't have to type it, but on the iPhone, you got to type it. It'll bring up Jeff in, but it doesn't bring in the caps, because I guess Apple thinks, you know, uppercase is rude. But I don't know. You need it for acronyms, I think, anyway. Maybe I'm just old school on that. But I like the videos it shoots. It shoots nice videos, that's for sure. But yeah, Twin King, yeah. Yeah, I watched. Kenny was flying. Kenny flew that quite a bit in the strong crosswinds there at the Bigfoot fly-in, and it looked like a nice plane. I went down and looked at it and stuff. I don't know. I guess I decided a while ago that, you know, it's like you got your Hobby King planes, and some of them are great. You know, like the Grand Tundra, the Tundra. I've had those planes have been like perfect, but some of the other videos, they're just like, or planes, you know, and not just Dynam, not picking on Dynam. E-Flite's has some of them. Dynam, Hobby King, H King. You know, I'm not getting any more planes that are nice, but I don't want to have to, you know, I don't want to have to deal with, you know, hey, that's a great flyer, but I don't want any more butt planes. You know, I just don't care for, you know, I don't know. I don't like landing gear that works sometimes, you know. Nice butt. No more butts. Boston butts, you know. Smoked butts, yeah, man. I wish we got, hey, Lyndon, how you doing? We got a gas station up the street, and there's like a little produce stand across the way, and there's a guy out there that smokes butts, man. I like getting a butt from him every time he's up there. Things are good, man. Good barbecue. We have like about 3 days of barbecue. Yeah, Snow, I've looked at that. I thought about getting that, the Albatross, because I like the Albatross and I like that. Yeah, that's a nice plane too. Most of the Avios brands are good planes. Yeah, the flight test yoga pants. Yeah, yeah, Michael, that building that plane, that Beach from Hobby King would be not, or flight test would be nice. I want to build another. I've got a twin boom shell that I've got it set. I'd like to build it. Have I worked on my build lits? I have and I haven't. I've got my fuse. I've got the main cross section former in the fuse, and I just need to start tying it together. And every time I try to keep working on it, it's like my phone died. I've been editing these videos with the ground camera, and that takes hours, you know, maybe 3 hours to do, 2 hours. I go through and, you know, I write the timestamps down for the ground, and then edit them into the, you know, the flight and stuff. But it's been windy, so windy I don't get a lot off the ground camera because I'm afraid to fly down low to it. Wow. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Dragon Link, wow. Yeah, there was a guy at the beach, man, that flew long range FPV. He used to go out on the beach and sit in a chair. Yes, it is, Michael, but it's fun. I enjoy it. It takes away from doing other stuff. I've got everything edited, but my Tundra video that I shot yesterday, not yesterday, Tuesday, when we went to the park. I took the plane out with me after I mowed, but the winds were just blowing so bad. I thought I was going to get blown off the mower. I couldn't even put the umbrella up for Tuco. He just sat in the shade of the car. The hauler. But Been flying real flight. Fred Barron RC, man. He has his real flights flights up. And I got the Evolution. I've been using it. I don't see a lot of difference between the Evolution and the 9, you know, the S, the Steam version, or really the 9.5. You have a few more planes and a few more nicer fields. You got some nice fields. But I still fly. I like the sod farm. And I like the one that Fred uses on his flights, and I like the fields, the 3D, where you can get the third person behind view. If you want to throw a link in there, go ahead, Ricardo. Yeah, I was thinking of doing something like that. I've got a bunch of crashes. Not all of them are mine, but most of my crashes don't happen on video. I still crash on video, but you know, knock on wood. I got my wood board here on my table and stuff, man. It's just, I don't know. I'm pretty, yeah. 7 miles. Wow. Yeah, he would fly around the beach and the big condos and stuff. But he wasn't too friendly of a guy to talk to. I probably had 50 or 60 videos that I shot while at lunch on Rucker, but I took them all down. I deleted them all when they said after they said they didn't want us flying on Rucker anymore, so I deleted all those videos. There's some pretty good ones. Right, you can see I was practicing crossing these in the battlefield. Yeah, you missed the runway there, man. The gravel. Man, it looks so beautiful just looking around. Yeah, because like on these kind of videos, I know I say it all the time. I like stopping and just looking around. That's why I deleted all my Rucker videos. I thought, well, maybe some terrorists will want to just look around. It still lets you can go out to the stage fields and shoot video. I've done that. That's a nice place. Well, that's really an unusual place to fly there. I don't know. Jude uses head tracking. Wow. So you can park there and climb up the mountain. Boing. Yeah, those kind of trees, they have no give to them. It's like the trees at the beach, man, from all the winds and stuff. They're just like they're made out of rebar. Got your FPV stuff on it. Well, guys check that out, though. That looks good, Ricardo. I'll watch it tomorrow, bud. Because I don't think I'm going to get to go do anything tomorrow. I'm going to try. Depends on what our weather is. If it's any good, man, it might blow, well, 10 to 15 west. So that's the park. And they could be off. They could be wrong with the winds too, because they're wrong a lot. Yeah, I've got the original Apprentice when it came out. It's supposed to be cloudy. 60s, 10 gets to 67. That's good. 10-mile-an-hour winds, so that'd probably be a lot stronger than that. Yeah, because my Apprentice, that was the first. No, my Dynam Tiger Moth was the first plane I did the banner tow with. And that plane, it worked well. The Dynam Tiger Moth worked well, and the Apprentice worked well too. Except for I tried using the safe receiver, so I stuck it in one of the open channels that was used for safe, and I had a mess on my hands, man. Why I didn't crash that, I don't know. And then I put a lemon in it, and I just flew it on the lemon and had left the safe in there, so if I wanted to use it to teach, I just swapped stuff, the control, all the surfaces off on it. I don't know, Lyndon. I don't know. It depends if Barb will let him. If Barb will let Kenny play tonight or not, I don't know. But geez whiz, man, I've gone long. Well, we got peanuts for Tuco, but Tuco is sleeping. He's worn out. He's barked himself tired today. Well, thank everybody for coming by. Again, if you want stickers, I still have some of the new ones left. I'll mail them to you. Just send me your address. I'm sorry, Greg. Your shirts came last week, and I just never got it. And I was going to do it yesterday. I was going to take it in and get it mailed. And Michael, he's got to get permission from Barb. Plus, he's working hard now. He's working hard, and so you work hard. You just don't feel like messing around and stuff. Thank you all for being part of Team Let's Go Flying. Support everybody here. A lot of good videos that are in the links in the show more there. Check out the Scrappy. That is the one thing, man. And then, my birthday's not coming up or anything, but that BS glider, man, that thing would be great, man. That thing is cool, that Django. But, all right, guys, I appreciate everybody for coming by. I really do. Thank you so much for fly. Check out Fred. Fred comes up, flies. You want to make sure you sub to Fred Barron and click the notification button, so it's like I know when Fred's coming up, because I get the little my phone gives the sonar, and I know we got a real flight coming up. I don't always fly, but I always watch if I'm still awake. This time change is kicking my butt. But thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Kate, I hope the cat enjoyed the show and stuff. I'll do my best to get some more cat-friendly videos. But this is Jeff in the Hangar saying thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Woo-hoo-hoo. Bye.